Hello, YouTube. So, welcome back to Erlengrat. It's currently October. As it stands, I have harvested all my wheat. I did separate this one field into two separate fields. I got wheat replanted here, and up here I got barley. Both of these fields are just started growing, fully fertilized, ready to go. My plans for up here. Here I'm going to put oat. Over here I'm going to put sorghum. On this one I did extend it down some. Got rid of some of the grass here and extended down. And over here I did have to do some landscaping. I had some issues on harvesting. Both sides came down to kind of made a weird angled section that was kind of hard to harvest. So kind of landscaped that out to make it smooth. So I had to rework it. And since it's October, I got the sugar cane here is ready to harvest, and I've actually started on that. And the sugar beets are almost all of them are. Because after I went and did the harvest or did the planting, I noticed there's a few patches that I'd missed. I just had to smooth it out because there's like little dips and whatnot in there that it didn't plant on, so I had to smooth it out and do some landscaping to get that fixed. And now I got a few little spots that are waiting for another month until they're ready to harvest, so I'm gonna hold off on there. I got all but this last little bit on sugarcane harvested already. Now on the wheat, I currently have 127,000. Currently have just under 128,000 left. Now that is after I came down and used the production build, the farm production or farm supplies production. Use the wheat seeds production to make myself about 100,000 seeds, and I still have about 100,000 wheat sitting in there. So that's another 200,000. That's another 200,000 wheat that I'd grown, had harvested. So that's sitting in there ready to keep making seeds, and it's distributing right now into my wood production. Keep that going full, keep that running. Got just over 500,000 wood, so that's ready to sell. Yeah, so everything there is already shaping up good for the sale season in December, January. All right. So as it stands, using this little thing here to harvest the sugar cane, which I had never used this before. If you hadn't and you're doing stuff with sugar, it is very much worth it. Significantly faster than using the regular harvester. Not realistic. It's a game. I'm not guaranteed too much. The thing I like most is it actually hooks up nicely to pretty much any trailer. Like right here, pulling the 120,000 liter bottom dump trailer. Well, initially when I started, I was using the 25,000 liter auger trailer that I got, and that filled up quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I don't know. This is kind of relaxing. You just gotta make these big turns because I got that big trailer, but then you get pulled in and just watching that whole thing, just all of it folding down and that spray of sugar cane just going in. I don't know. It's kind of relaxing. The animations are a little off because like right here coming in at this point. It's only one thing, but it hits the whole thing, the whole width of the harvest, the head, instead of just the one area. But yeah, it looks a little weird, but it's not too horrible. I don't know if this next step makes me weird or if everybody does it, but let's just come into the map and zoom in as much as I can. And right there's a little patch that I missed, so get this going. And it looks like it's over here, an invisible patch. Yeah, it looks like I'm going in the right direction. And turn just a little bit more, a little bit more. So this should be right about here. Yeah, it looks like I got it all. I keep going, and yep, got all that. So now here's where I'm running into a little bit of an issue, because no, I'm gonna line this up better. Because here I got, what was this, about a trailer and a half? Sitting here. Oh, I don't. That's one of the bad things about that's one of the bad things about using this dolly. It's a little finicky getting pulled up to a fifth wheel, but hey. Just let you do that. Fit that pretty well. So that's lined up. Get this out the way. Just gonna shut that off, leave it there for a minute. So yeah, I got what was that, about a trailer and a half here. Yeah, I think my problem is I think I may have overdid it on the sugarcane. Which, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, come on, get straight. Let's see if I can back this up in there. That little tiny dolly, it does not like to cooperate with doing this. Alright, that's it. Which, yeah, another mod I found that you gotta try is this lizard bogeyman, or boogeyman, or what I call it, the bogeyman. That's just kind of how I want to pronounce it, but this thing is pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, it's a pain to back up this little short thing all on its own, like any short trailer is. But it's got an interesting feature. If I can actually get up to the trailer. It's got a lock. So, right here you see hit circle, it says lift tipper. Like here, I'll even make it look really extreme. So I got it at this angle. Okay, this might make something look really okay. So I got that lift tipper. What that does is it locks it straight in line with the trailer. So like I hit it, and see now the trailer and that are locked in line. So it keeps them in line. So it's like a rigid trailer. Which for, general hauling and moving, yeah, you might not want to do that. But when you're backing up, trying to back it into place, man, does that make life easy. The wrong thing highlighted. I mean, it makes it so much easier to back the trailer into place like that. Like always before, I would just separate the trailer and the dolly and then back them in separate. Now it's just like a dream. Yeah, you can back it in as one trailer. I've even gotten to the point where I can back the whole thing in, back it have it just like this, put the back trailer in position in my shed, unhook, and then back the front trailer in. But anyway, back to my miscalculation. So right here I got about a trailer and a half, close to, of sugarcane. Come down to productions, so I'll do all the way down here. Yeah, I got lots of productions going on. Where'd it go? Come down here to sugar. Sugarcane is like full. It's full on sugarcane. Now I'll come up to here. Sugarcane. I got 385,000 in storage in my multi-grain silo. Plus what, 172,000 here. So yeah, I think I may have overdone sugarcane. Sugarcane itself doesn't sell for all that much. There's other things I could plant. See, I come back to prices. It sells for 234. So I mean, I could even just plant poplar. That sells for over 1,000. I mean, just going through looking at some of these other prices. I mean, I could put something else in place there. I mean, I had the sugar plant full just on this top section. So, yeah. I think I might leave it as it is for now and see how it looks through this next year. See just how much, and not even going to sell it or anything quite yet. Just kind of hold on to this. There's one note, I can use this as seed in my sugarcane, poplar, potato planter. Which, I think that's a little bit of a funny exploit. I could use sugarcane as potato seed. But, they gave me the loophole, I'll use it. But, so yeah, I can use it as seed in my planter. But I think I'm just going to hold on to it and see just how much is left after 1 year in that production plant. And compare it to what my next year's harvest is, and see if we have one field over there is going to be enough to keep that plant going on sugarcane all year long. Because that's kind of my goal. Make sure I got enough sugarcane to keep the sugar plant rolling. Because, I mean, sugar, wrong button, is a completely different story. As we come down here, and once again, blow right past it. It's always in the spot that does not make sense for sugar. Come on, where is it? Yeah, take the sugar cane and more than triple the cost. More than triple the profit by turning it into sugar. So, and then, you can use the sugar to make stuff like cake, which sells for much more. Or from the mods, you can come down and, use it to make all the different cookies, the different donuts. I think it's in the ice cream recipe. I can't remember if it's an oatmeal. So, the sugar is used in other things, and so, yeah, it's nice to be able to take the sugar cane and make the sugar. Okay, just love interruptions. Alright, so where was I? Alright. Oh yeah, so here I am with the sugar plant full at just but basically 360,000 liters. I got 555,000 liters in storage in my multi-grain silo. And my overall goal is I think I'm going to hold on to it, then just not sell it, not do anything with it yet for you right now, and just basically take just enough out to keep the production plant full and compare how much I used to how much I gain out of each one of these two fields here, and see if the amount I've used matches up to one of them, and see if I can maybe turn one of these two into some other crop. Maybe plant some more poplar or start growing corn in one. I don't know. Just start raising some other crop in one of them instead of sugar if I can. So I guess the last thing I'll do is kind of just demonstrate what I was, meaning about backing up the tandem trailer with that locking dolly. So get this kind of zoomed in how I like it. So okay, right now it's not locked, so that the trailers follow nice. Just kind of pull in with them following nicely until it's kind of pointing straight in how I like it. Now I lock it in place. And gently get that a little bit wrong. That's okay. I can fix. And just kind of gently back it in, like so. Now get it pretty much right where I would like it to be. I can just unhook it. Pull this one out so I get clear. Pick this one in. Now, I don't like them against the wall, because, I'll just show you. Sometimes there'll be a graphics glitch, because, you can see it now, but I got a ladder rack on the back of the trailer. So you got this, this stuff, hanging here off the back of the trailer. So if you back up until you can't back up anymore, they're like hidden in the wall, and when the door closed, you got stuff poking through. So I don't like that, so I always make sure I pull it out enough so that's not going to be showing. And then, like an idiot, I'd run into my wall. So then I just kind of come up to over to this one. Oh, come on, brain work. This one's still a little bit more crooked than I like it this time, but so I'll just kind of fix that a little bit as I get it to the right distance. And while I'm here, go ahead and lower it. So there we go. It's all ready to pull out. There we go. They're all in position, ready to roll. So until next time, everybody have fun and God bless.